Well, thank you all for sticking with us. Before we let you go at the top of the hour, we just did want to run through a couple last things and wrap ups and some more information for you about how you can stay connected between the sessions. And so again, if you kind of missed it at the beginning of the presentation today, we wanted to reiterate that Beyond Benign, as part of our Green Chemistry Commitment Program, is offering dedicated support for minority serving institutions, and kind of through these program objectives, offering certain benefits for MSIs like funding, professional development, leadership opportunities, also support for students who are at MSIs, and conference and publication support. So please feel free to email me if you have any questions about any of that, and my email will be provided to you all afterwards. I can pop it in the chat too. Again, we also have these resources that just got launched, and one that's incoming, the Inorganic and General Chemistry Guide. The Organic Chemistry Guide has actually been out for a bit, and the Toxicology for Chemists resource, which we were discussing in one of the breakout rooms earlier. Please do feel free to browse our website, browse the resources, use them, send folks there. And I'm going to actually turn it over to Juliana quickly to talk to you about another event that's happening soon, which is very exciting.
Yeah, thank you, Nim. So this is an event that's happening in collaboration between the IUPAC and International Younger Chemist Network that Carlos Alberto talked about. So it's basically one day where we will just be talking about sustainability and just taking actions of how we can increase the sustainability of our planet. So basically this event is happening every year. So this year we are having our own event. So we're pushing institutions to organize their own events, and the IUPAC and YCN, they're organizing their own events. So maybe if you could go to the next slide. Yay. So yes, so this is a virtual event. It's happening this Sunday at 10 a.m. We'll have Amy with us, also Javier from IUPAC, Anna from ISC3, and Jeffrey from Four Sigma. So if you guys wake up early on Sunday, 10 a.m., please join us. I'm gonna put the link also in the chat, or Natalie, so you guys can register for the event and participate in this conversation. So thank you very much, Nim.
Thank you. And another event that we did want to talk about as well is part of our kindergarten to grade 12 division here at Beyond Benign, and it's called the Observe, Wonder, Think. And these are monthly interactive green chemistry webinar series where you can hear from our lead teachers at Beyond Benign in the K-12 division. And the first event that will be happening will happen on October 20th. So that's a Thursday in the evening, so 6 p.m. Eastern time. And you can go to our website to find all the details about the rest of the Observe, Wonder, Think webinar series and the timing. And I believe we also have a link that will get popped into the chat. Thank you, Nikki. So please feel free to go there and register for that as well. In terms of staying connected between sessions, this came up a few times. So yes, of course, if you want to get in touch with the Beyond Benign team, please do feel free to email us. But at the same time, to kind of continue those discussions between meetings that we were having in the breakout sessions and also in the Q&A with our speakers, please do head to our Green Chemistry Connections Google site. So if you have a resource that you would like to share, you can upload it into the folder here so that everyone who attended these meetings can see. And this is also a space too where you can chat with one another and start discussions in chat threads. And I believe we also have a link for that will be popped into the chat. But these slides will be sent to you all after the meeting, and the links are also on the slides there. But please feel free, if you really, really want to, in a burning kind of way, continue these discussions, this is the place to go for that. So one last thing I wanted to mention too is about our Green Chemistry Teaching and Learning Community online platform, which is launching in 2023. And that's kind of a one-stop shop for anyone who is interested in green chemistry. This is the place where all of that is going to be living. And so earlier on in the presentation, it was mentioned that we will have green chemistry commitment info sessions happening every quarter. The next one is on October 11th, and you will also hear a bit about the GCTLC during those info sessions too. So if any of you are curious, the details for that will be incoming. Thank you very much to our sponsors. This work wouldn't be possible without them at all. And specifically to these three folks for their support of the Green Chemistry Connections. And thank you so much to our speakers today, to Lauren, to Stacy, to Carlos Alberto. It's so great to have you, and to all of you for your attention as well. And so thank you very much. I will stop sharing my slides here. And that concludes our connections for today.